Alright, I'm gonna share my screen with you soon. Okay.
It looks like they're getting ready.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first match of the night has started. Good luck, both teams. Let's see how we go. Alright, the teams have come up with an interesting lineup. So, Vamps, I'll let you introduce YYUT for us.
All right, they're using the Kremlin, St. Vincent, Triple Salem. That's a rather interesting choice. Napoli, Delaney, Daring, and Douglas. Oh, I can't pronounce it, guys.
Good, thanks.
Yeah, that's the one.
Vamps. In a way, the KUSA team have come up with a Vermont, St. Vincent, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Marseille, Gearing, Daring, Yu Yang, and Ragnar. Now, I have to say that just by looking at YYUT, that threw me a bit. Triple Salem? I wonder if they all have different builds.
Yeah, that's going to be the interesting.
Where's YYUT? Hello, YYUT. Let's have a look and check you out. Let's see. RPF. Radio detection. Whoa, there's one Salem that doesn't have radio detection. Location thing.
Darren's got a tank concealment build from YYUT.
Yeah, I see that.
Same with the Denali. They've both got running the same type builds.
The Delny, yeah. But it's actually the Dance is actually a pretty interesting choice there. You got a Super Nintendo as well, and got extra heals. Nice. I mean, like a health floor itself, so that's pretty cool. Kremlin. Well,
the Salem has a standard build for a Salem.
There's like if you look at the Salems here, like with Dorothy, Mercy Tears, they got the radio location. But if you look at the one that's near the Kremlin, it doesn't. So that's an interesting choice. But anyway, I'm gonna have a look and see what the KUSA's got going on here. Yu Yang is coming up with a pretty standard ordinary build right there. The Marseille, the St. Vincent, the Stalingrad, all are pretty good pre-builds, which is pretty nice to see. Vermont, wow, okay. Interesting choice in the last slot, you know, having 12 points in the concealment, you know, reducing the amount of fires and the extra expert repair system specialist talent right there. Des Moines got the pretty good build as it is. Gearing, that's very nice. Very nice choice. And also the Ragnar as well too. Alright, so this is interesting. Both teams have pushed in already in the middle.
Vermont from KUSA has, as you said, has the concealment mod on a Vermont. That's very strange for Vermont because they stick out like a sore thumb to begin with.
Yes, well, It's interesting to see how they come out around the beginning of the match already right now. Both teams have come out a bit of a preempting torp swinging right now on the daring. And also,
Ragnar's already spotted the daring.
yeah, Ragnar spotted daring already. There's a bit of a crossfire action going on right now. There's a lot of torp action going over in A. Looks like YYUT has started pushing in towards A right now and taking the cap. And then over in Charlie, it's been a bit of a loose push over at Charlie. Charlie's actually, they got the Yang moving away at the moment from the Charlie cap for KUSA, but the Salem has actually got pretty much good coverage over there.
Well, the Salem over there, so the Yin Yang trying to push forward isn't going to be able to push forward very far. Because if he does push forward, the two Salems will absolutely rip him apart just because of the fast reloading of them ships.
Yeah, exactly. Shots fired from the St. Vincent, bit of St. Vincent cross action going on here. Bit of a, oh, there's a lot of big shots coming in towards the St. Vincent of YYUT.
Yeah, he's taken an excessive amount of damage already.
Yeah, it looks like the Vermont was having to go at him at long range.
St. Vincent's shot out on Salem.
But I want to make a note over here at over Charlie Cap real quick. Look at this Salem at YYUT. He actually coughed a bit of beating here already, but look at the, like, you know, how the Yu Yang and also the Marsale have positioned themselves like very loosely and wide from the cap, and they firing torps from the Yu Yang towards the Salem. This could be a bit of a cross-torping action happening here, folks. There's torps coming in from the Darien as well, so the chances of cross-torping action is pretty high. Let's have a look over here and towards A. Oh, Salem is getting a cop and a beating again for YYT. That one over in Charlie is really getting hammered, and he's running over towards the Charlie 10 line right now. But there's a lot of action happening here, folks, over at the Alpha Cap. There's a lot of torp cross action here happening going towards the gearing. But it looks like those torps over here are gonna hit the Salem, maybe. Well, Salem and St. Vincent and Napoli are in trouble. This torp action is pretty deadly.
This gearing's in a bad position. He's got unloaded a lot of torps coming
One,
at
two,
Uh,
three.
someone needs a flex tape on that, Rev.
Yeah, on that St. Vincent, you're probably pretty much right there. That St. Vincent is
That
pushing hard.
Probably hurts.
Yeah,
That's just a guess.
yeah, well, he's caught a bit of a torp beating right there, and he's actually put himself in harm's way in the island there in front of him. It's not looking good.
Vermont's shooting at that St. Vincent from KUSA to YYUT.
Yeah, that looks actually pretty hard right there.
The Napoli looks like he's going to run into his own teammate here. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, looking over here to the port side of the action over here that the Sailor and YYT has detected, well, hasn't fired up his radar, or has fired up his radar, sorry, and has actually detected the Marsale and the Yang. So he's actually trying to fend it off there, but looks like KUSA has taken the advantage of taking the two caps right now. At Charlie and Bravo. But that's St. Vincent. Even though he's smoked up with a Napoli here, he's really taking a brutal beating, and he's on fire. Ooh, that ricochet looked bad.
The same looks like it's doing a bit of a push on the left side. At C-cap. Targeting the Marsale.
Yeah, but this St. Vincent here is copping a brutal beating. He's probably going to go down here in a second here. He's got no heal, well, he's got a heal available in less than 19 seconds.
Oh, he's healing.
He's healing now. He's healing now in desperation. Those torps looking pretty good, actually.
Unless the Highland hits, then... Oh, it's probably gonna miss, Rev.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, you're right. Alright, so...
And that's the power of super heal, I guess.
Yep, the St. Vincent's making a push here, and Looks like the Salem YYUT is having to go to try and hit the Maslay in the rear, but no luck. But looks like there's a bit of a cross-torp in action here going on A. Nothing is really happening this far. Bit of a stalemate.
The action's between B and A, B and C, sorry. That's where all the action is.
Yes. Yeah, A and B are pretty much where the action is. It looks like the Vincent YYUT is actually having a big go at the St. Vincent from KUSA, and does the Napoli know that the Maslay is coming around the corner? Maybe he's gonna fire torps? Yep, okay, he's fired torps. Oh, this is interesting, folks. Do we see a double kill, maybe? Oh, that's St. Vincent and YYT took a brutal beating right there.
Okay, so that's a dead St. Vincent right there, and that's another dead St. Vincent right there.
And there's another dead St. Vincent right there as well too, from YYT and KUSA, so they lost 1 for 1. I think that's a bit of a...
Was it worth, Rev? I think yes, because the St.
Yes.
Vincent earlier was almost dead.
I have to agree with you there. Vamps, your thoughts on that one, an exchange between the two, St. Vincent?
Not much to say. It really is just well planned push between two ships.
That Ragnar copped a bit of a brutal hit here over from KUSA, and he's getting focus fired on. The radar is from... Hang on, who's got the radar? No? Hydro. Radar's on the Ragnar. Ragnar was on the radar, okay. But Ragnar was actually copped a bit of beating there from the Daring and the Delny. And possibly the Kremlin. Ooh, lots of cross-torp in action.
KUSA's got C
Is it gonna
covered.
turn into the torps? It probably is. Oh, never mind.
He's very close, mate. But looks like the...
Marcelli's about to die from the Salem and Napoli.
Yep, that's actually very good teamwork right there.
Getting hammered from the front and the rear doesn't seem like a fun idea.
No.
Oh, God, no. It never does.
Yeah, that's a bit of a...
Oh,
Ooh.
look at that. That's probably gonna be 2 deaths there. I mean,
Yeah.
not even just from the doors, just from the
Oh,
gun.
we just
lost the Ragnar.
Ragnar.
KUSA lost the Ragnar. And the Daring is just narrowly escaped that from the radar detection, but he's still
But
getting
they're
focused
probably gonna still blind fire him to death. So there's
Yep.
that.
Oh, that looks pretty sick right now. The poor KUSA's...
Oh, why did he fire
Dar-
the gun?
Daring's gonna go down.
Oh, Daring's down.
Yeah.
HE
Mistakes were
was on
made.
target.
Mistakes were made right there. Okay.
Didn't they lose the detection? So I'm wondering why they fired their guns after that one.
Yeah, I think they accelerate a bit too far, man, to be honest.
Ooh, KUSA's actually dropping like flies.
Yeah, KUSA is actually, you know, like at the first match, it's like they had it the right idea at the beginning. But I think they got pushed a bit too aggressive there, and looks like the Napoli copped a torp there. For YYU2.
I reckon the biggest mistake KUSA's done is the push between B and A. They got in with DD territory, and that was the biggest problem because the islands are so close together there. It's very hard to maneuver.
Yeah, Stalingrad's actually getting focus fired on. Ooh, what a hit. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. And Team Alpha has taken the lead, and that is YYUT, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, YYUT. You did a great job there.
Congratulations, YYUT.
That was actually very well played. Very well played.
Yeah.